National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, Nigeria. Dr. Agu Collins is the recipient of many prestigious awards and recognition. He is the founder of an innovation charity, TD4PAI, that's PI, IoT Hub, Nigeria, and it's www.td4pi.org.ng. Ladies and gentlemen, help me. If you're not feeling too lazy this Thursday morning and you're not feeling dizzy, put your hands together for a man with so much that I've read, and as he proceeds to give us the welcome note on this Thursday lovely morning. Ladies and gentlemen, help me make welcome Dr. Collins Agu as he proceeds here today. Please join us together with Dr. Collins Agu. With so much accolades, and I want to say it's a lovely one having you here today, sir. Welcome, sir. God bless you, sir.
Thank you for your wonderful introduction. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Once more, I'm Dr. Agu Collins Agu. I'm a Director of Research and Development of National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA. Just a compact introduction of NITDA. NITDA is a federal government parastatal under the Federal Ministry of Communications and Digital Economy, headed by Honorable Minister, Professor Isa Ali Ibrahim Pantami. So the core mandate of NITDA is what they call developmental regulation of information technology across the private and public sectors, and also development of information technology across Nigeria. So it's my honor to be here, and of course, thank you very much for the organizers for inviting me. They made sure I came in here yesterday because I understand the strategic importance of this very summit. It goes a long way because, if not for anything, it's bringing us together to a common ecosystem where we can have cross-pollination of ideas and brainstorming on how we can move the country forward. Okay, we can move the region forward, especially Nigeria. So I've just drafted a very short note, more like, let me call it a welcome address, and then I will go straight to that. It's my honor and privilege to welcome you all to this very important event, the West Africa Hybrid Cloud and Cybersecurity Summit 2023, organized by Threat Event. I would like to express my sincere appreciation for the invitation. I must say, to Threat Event, thank you so much. The theme of this summit, developing a robust, agile, innovative, and safe digital environment, and safe digital IT environment, is very apt and particularly relevant in today's rapidly evolving digital landscape, where hybrid cloud is becoming increasingly prevalent and cyber threats are becoming more sophisticated and frequent. The adoption of cloud services has significantly transformed the way organizations operate, providing increased efficiency and flexibility. However, it has also brought new security challenges that organizations must address to protect their data and infrastructure. Consequently, in today's ever-evolving cybersecurity landscape, it is crucial that we work together to tackle these challenges, build a strong cybersecurity culture, and stay up to date with the latest security trends, technologies, and best practices to secure our digital assets. In recent years, the Nigerian government has recognized the critical importance of cybersecurity in our increasingly digital world. As a result, the government has taken steps to develop policies that will promote the adoption of secure and resilient hybrid cloud infrastructure and cybersecurity practices in the country. One of the key policies that the Nigerian government has implemented is the National Cybersecurity Policy and Strategy. This policy provides a framework for the protection of critical information infrastructure, the development of the cybersecurity industry, and the establishment of cybersecurity awareness programs. I will throw more light on this if given the opportunity much later. I will expatiate on some of these things I'll be mentioning. has introduced regulations to promote cybersecurity in the telecoms industry, requiring telecoms service providers to implement appropriate cybersecurity measures. Furthermore, the Central Bank of Nigeria has introduced guidelines to promote cybersecurity in the financial sector, requiring financial institutions to implement robust cybersecurity measures to protect their customers' financial information and access from cyber threats. The Nigerian government has also recognized the importance of cloud computing in promoting digital transformation and has developed policies through the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, to promote the adoption of hybrid cloud infrastructure in the country. The Nigerian government has also established the Nigerian Computer Emergency Response Team, NGSAT, which is responsible for coordinating cybersecurity efforts in the country. NGSAT serves as a central point for reporting and responding to cyber incidents and provides technical support and guidance to organizations in the event of cyber attack. The 4-year IT roadmap for Nigeria, called STRAP. STRAP is actually Strategic Roadmap and Action Plan. That is the full meaning of STRAP, aligned with the National Digital Economy Policy and Strategy, which falls under the ministry and championed by the Honorable Minister himself, Professor Sali Ibrahim Pantami, has cybersecurity as a major pillar. This facilitated the birthing of the Nigerian Data Protection Bureau. I think I will deviate a bit here. I chaired the committee that developed the 4-year IT roadmap for Nigeria, and we have 7 pillars. And one of the pillars we brought out was cybersecurity, so that underscores the strategic importance of cybersecurity, especially nowadays when everything is connected and smart. Because what cybersecurity does that, it brings what they call trust. We're able to transfer money from point A to point B because you trust is going to get to the right place, most of the time, anyway, if I could add. The Nigerian government recognizes the importance of digital literacy in driving emerging technologies such as cybersecurity, Internet of Things, IoT, hence the pursuit of 85% digital literacy in Nigeria by the year 2030 through various initiatives of NITDA. Let me explain a bit further. This is very, very important because there's what we call digital inclusion and what they call digital literacy. So nowadays, in the past, we say you're literate when you can read and write. But today, there's a complete paradigm shift where for you to be literate, you should be able to use digital devices. So in line with that, NITDA has a program, a very, very serious one, which I've been partnering with World Bank. I just got the news that World Bank has signed an agreement with NITDA, where we're driving digital literacy to the grassroots with the target or goal of 85% digital literacy across the nation by the year 2030. We have an impressive lineup of speakers and panelists who will be sharing their insights, experiences, and best practices with us today. And it is my belief that this summit will help us to build a stronger, more resilient, and more secure digital infrastructure for the future. Through collaboration, knowledge sharing, expertise, we can help to protect our organizations and our customers from cyber threats and ensure that our digital world remains safe and secure. I would like to express my gratitude to the organizers once more of this summit and to our distinguished speakers, panelists, and sponsors for their valuable contribution to this event. Their expertise and insights will undoubtedly enrich our discussions and help us better understand the ever-changing cybersecurity landscape. In closing, I wish you all a fruitful and productive summit filled with thought-provoking discussions, engaging interactions, and meaningful connections. I will deviate again before I leave the stage. IoT was mentioned. During the course of my introduction, Unity Board was also mentioned. So actually, I came with some of those devices here because today when we talk about emerging technology, Fourth Industrial Revolution, we understand that Fourth Industrial Revolution is driven by automation. That is the fusion of the physical, digital, and biological world. Then the World Economic Forum that first predicted or predicts that there will be massive job losses due to automation. For every job lost, 3 more will be created. But the big question is, do you have the skill set to fit into those jobs? And that brings the need or underscores the need why we should do what they call upskilling and reskilling of our workforce, starting from the kindergarten up to secondary school universities. Not only that, we must infuse indigenous technology for sustainability. Most of the time, we borrow first world technology to third world realities, and it fails because we don't carry out what they call adaptation. We adopt, we don't adapt. When you do that, you fail. So along with that, we came up with an education technology platform,
modeled against one of the biggest open source hardware platform in the whole world, or community in the world, Arduino. So this is a board that is championed by the Honorable Minister, Professor Ali Ibrahim, while he was still my immediate boss at NITDA. Recall he was a DG before he became a minister. So this is a Unity board. Because it's Nigerian branded. I'll be showcasing some of the AI components today. It's the educational technology platform for teaching, learning, and field application of emerging technologies, such as Internet of Things, AI, and so on and so forth. So it is my belief that with this gathering here, there will be fusion of ideas where we can exchange some of the activities we are doing, if there's any research work that is going on, so we can see where we can cooperate. I mean, we can carry out some cooperation and help drive what we call local content for our socio-economic benefit. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you once more. Thank you.